Okay, once I get here, I will be ready. Mom is in the bathroom, just to tell you guys. I gotta go find her. Um, I will be right back. Right back. Hi, Ma. Hi, Mama. Nothing. Nothing, Mama Roo. Let's fix this. What is she doing? Okay. I don't want to show anything. It's in there. So when she gets out here, put her back in the chair. Come here, little girl. You're coming out because today is your day. It is your day. We'll wait till Grandma gets out here and then we'll feed you and give you her. And then, I don't know if anybody wants to be a part of this live or not. Hold on. Let me see here. I have gotten, I don't know, somebody. Yep. Okay. Sorry, I was just waiting to come out of the bathroom. Of course, she would, so anyway, she would have to right as I'm getting ready to start this. So anyway, guys, welcome. All who is here, welcome. Just to let you guys know, today YouTube reminded me of something. Today is my 3rd anniversary on YouTube. Today was the first day 3 years ago, August the 18th, 2022, I put up my very first video. And so so today is my 3rd year anniversary. So I thought we could like celebrate that. Hi, Natalie. Hi, Natalie. So anyway, today is my 3rd year anniversary here on YouTube. So I just thought I'd put that in there as the title because I've forgotten it was my 3rd year anniversary. I forget about this every year. How am I doing today, Natalie? I am having a mixed bag day, I should say. It's okay. I will tell you that Mom's ramp is in. No problems. Took them 2 hours maybe to do it. Looks great. They did a lot of little extra touches to it. You know, and so perfect. And it looks good. I am very happy. You see, Mom on Saturday had trouble going down the step or down the steps. She was like doing this, but when she goes up the steps, she has a lot of problems. So she has a lot of problems. I thought, give her ramp now, and that'll be easier. What? Okay, guys. This tell you what Mom's waiting for. It's yours, Mom.
Okay, give it to me.
Well, come sit down. Sit down. Sit down and drink your soda. I'll give you the babies. I'll give you the babies. Sit down. she likes to go into her closet and take out her clothes and bring them out here and ask if she can have them, which she, of course, can have them. They're her clothes. Sorry, guys. I'm kind of like doing this. I've come a long way on YouTube in 3 years. So how are you? That is a lovely sweater, isn't it? Don't hurt her. Don't hurt who?
Me.
She was sitting down.
She wants to kill me.
She was sitting down, just to tell you. I was actually opening up the door. Nobody was there.
She up before she made the door.
Okay, Mom. Let's get you the baby. I wanted her to sit down because she is. So, there you go, Mama. You want the baby?
Oh, nothing.
Hi. Give Mama the baby. So, anyway, how are you, Natalie? Oh, my goodness. And just to let you guys know, today feels like a fall day here. So my mom has all the blankets. Ooh. Are you guys, what in the world are you doing? I'm not stealing your Social Security check. Southern no fault, get off of the board. I happen to be her Social Security rep payee, and for you to come out here and make an accusation, you will not make that. I will report you for falsely accusing me of something.
I think you're good. Now cut it down and what's false.
I am her rep payee. I have charge of her money. It's spent on her. And that ramp that I just was talking about putting in was for her safety, medically. I know what I can spend that money on. This is mine. See, I don't tolerate that kind of behavior on my board. Wish my moderator were on here, but I think she forgot that we were going live today, which is fine. Thank you, Natalie. She is my backup moderator, guys. I have absolutely nothing. Thank you, Natalie. I did not need that person today.
Hey, look.
Accusing me of something that I'm not doing. I'm her Social Security rep payee.
Yeah.
That's a serious offense. That's like serious. I ain't stealing her checks. I have authority to spend the money on her.
You got to pay her pants on it.
I have to report to Social Security what I spend. So, you know, I'm going to go off on somebody that's going to do that, Natalie. I'm going to go off on somebody that's going to come on this board and get nasty. And especially today. Today, Mom's ramp went put in and we were all excited because now she won't have a problem going up and down the steps when we go out. Oh, wait, Mama Roo.
Oh, I'll send you.
Maybe during this live, we'll take Mom outside and let her walk down her ramp and walk up her ramp.
No.
We did all kinds. Excuse me, Joe.
No, boy.
I have to report to Social Security what I do. Don't you dare accuse me. You know what? I want you off this board or I'm reporting you as well because you are accusing me of something I'm not doing. You don't throw false accusations at somebody.
Okay.
I happen to be saving her Social Security check, believe it or not.
Yeah.
Last year since she's been living here. She's had money go into a savings account. Social Security, by the way, audits me every year. Off my board now, or I'm reporting you.
I'm never coming back here again.
No, Mom, it's not you. This is ridiculous that you have to deal with idiots. I'm sorry. I have to deal with people coming on this board that are trolls. Do not accuse me of anything. I have done nothing wrong.
It's just the idea. Go over there and find out what they say when they go for something. They go for quiet.
You know what? I'm reporting anybody that comes on here and starts false accusation me. You don't have proof. If you don't have proof, then don't you come on this board and don't you say a word. I put on a rant for her. Medically, I'm allowed to spend her money. Medically. When I show the receipt to Social Security, they will pass it with flying colors. Believe it or not. Because it's a medical thing for her.
With who? I do not want
I didn't make this a proof. Joe, get off my board. Natalie, figure out how to get this person off the board. Now, I'm reporting you. I can do that. I'm reporting you.
Good. I'm taking these home. I'm not moving right now.
I'm reporting you. I just reported you. On one commercial.
Yeah,
Context, man.
rotten.
That's what you're doing. You're doing hate speech, harassment, and bullying. That's exactly what you're doing. You're doing hate speech and traffic. No, you're not doing that.
Back up here.
But you're doing harassment, which is exactly what you're doing. You're harassing me. So do I push report or do you get off my board, Joe?
Joe, where do you see a Joe?
That's it. I'm reporting you for harassment and bullying. That's exactly what I'm doing. And for spreading misinformation. I'm reporting you. I'm actually removing your comment too. There. I just deleted your comment. I'm going to go delete every comment that you have done.
What did I do? Please, open your mouth right and tell me what you're talking about.
Because what you're doing is falsely accusing me, and I'm not going to have that.
Accusing you?
No, Mom, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about this person.
My little kid is good over here. She comes over and she plays with this daughter of hers. Oh, this is you. Right, yeah. I love that.
No, you're not allowed your opinion. Get off my board now.
Why?
You're not allowed to come on here. You're not allowed to accuse people of anything. You're not allowed to falsely accuse anybody, Joe, on YouTube. Get off my board.
Well, what do I say when I take the?
I mean, if I have to make this, if I have to go out of here, make this private just for my.
You're starting to do it up here now. Come down. You're starting to yell it up here.
That's what I can do. Game is over. You don't accuse somebody of stealing when you don't know what's going on. I am her Social Security rep payee. Yes, I am her rep payee. But I'll tell you, that money goes for her.
For who?
And if putting in a ramp for her safety was wrong, I don't think they're going to slate me for that. Before I do anything, I talk to Social Security Administration. Or I talk to a lawyer. So I know exactly what I can do. you're going to come on here and you're going to troll, you're going to know I'm going to hide you. I just did it to one person and I'll do it to another.
Now look.
I'm not going to have it.
That's not good.
I am not doing anything to my mother. Nothing
What do you
except
want?
taking care of her. And yes, I set her down in the chair.
Oh,
Thank you, Natalie, for taking that person off the live for me. This was supposed to be a celebration of my 3 years on YouTube. Instead, it's turned into a disaster
who are you kissing?
because 2 people come on here and start accusing me of something I'm not doing. 2 trolls. That's why I did what I did. They were making serious accusations at me. They were making serious accusations that I was stealing money from her.
From who?
From you.
I don't have money.
Thank you, Mom. There. I wasn't stealing anything from my mom. Yes, I used her money to put in something medical. I'm supposed to use her money for that. Now I'm going to have to. This is what's horrible. Is
It won't be.
to accuse me of something that I didn't do. This live is supposed to be a celebration of my 3 years on YouTube. And 2 trolls, 2 evil people have to come in and, you know what? I'm going to say this. Get thee behind me, Satan, in the name of Jesus. Get thee behind me in the name of Jesus, Satan. When the false accusations started to go, that's when I say, get thee behind me, Satan, in the name of Jesus. Because I will not tolerate being accused of something I'm not doing.
You do enough on those things when you're doing it over because they're loaded by you. So you can get it higher and higher and higher and higher.
Hi, Natalie.
I've watched it.
Hi, Natalie. I'm just upset. You can tell. You can tell I'm upset now. It's my 3-year anniversary on YouTube, and this is how I get treated. I was accused of really? To come onto somebody's board, to come onto somebody's live yet and accuse them of something they're not doing? You know, it just, and it's a trigger. I mean, those 2 literally triggered me. What was supposed to be a celebration, me talking about the last 3 years on my channel, has turned out to be me having to defend myself against something that I'm not doing.
What aren't you doing?
That's ridiculous.
What's ridiculous?
No, why do people have to? I mean, I'm shaking now. Two people got really nasty.
Look all over your shirt. Look at this.
I mean, it just, I didn't hide you. I know I didn't hide you. Let me see something. I know I didn't hide you, Earl. I did not put user in timeout. I could have put user in timeout. That's what I could have done. But I'm shaking now because of somebody accusing me of something I didn't do, something I'm not doing.
Yeah, you made it.
You know, I put something in medically for my mother. It's medically for my mother. And I'm all of a sudden I'm stealing something. I'm a Social Security rep payee. I have to keep receipts. I have to keep logs.
Your father takes.
They audit me every year. And I'm being accused on this board of this from this person. I'm just going to say this much, okay? If you're going to be on here to troll me, I just rebuke Satan in the name of Jesus, and I just put him behind me. I need Satan to get thee behind me in the name of Jesus today. Oh, okay, Natalie. That's what, okay. Okay. It'll do that to me sometimes too when I'm watching lives. It'll do that to me too. Why? I have no clue. It'll do that to me. Sometimes, Natalie, it'll do that to me when I'm just to let you guys know. Sometimes that, when I'm in like a live chat, it'll do that to me where I can't see the chat. I can't leave a comment on the chat saying, I can't leave a comment. For some reason, when you're in a live chat, even if it's just like a live premiere and you're on a live chat with that person, then with that creator, so it's weird sometimes. Apps can act weird. Yesterday, the Walmart app was acting weird on me. I got some groceries yesterday and in the morning, and it was acting really weird. But the driver told me there was a lot of traffic. He said that could be it. I did call Walmart escalation team and I said, look, you got to look at this app. You guys have to look at this app because it's not working properly. It said that what it did is it said my order was delivered before the guy got here. I'm like, you can't do that if you don't have the passcode. So why is it saying on the app it's been delivered and it's not been delivered? So I kind of talked to, I knew the driver hadn't been here yet and the driver was on his way. I knew that. It wouldn't let me track the driver or anything. So the app was acting weird yesterday. So anyway, I got to calm down a little bit, guys. I have Hannah. Hannah can be a calming force for me, although I'm shaking still from what that person did to me. For those of you who weren't here and are just coming in, I had 2 trolls accuse me of stealing money from my mother, which is really, really bad. Really, really bad to do. It's serious. I mean, what they were accusing me of is something serious. And if I could have reported them to, I would have. Why isn't it letting you watch, Natalie? I don't get this. It's going to black screen or buffering. Still send comments, but can't see anything. That is weird. That is really weird. I just left you a message, Natalie. That is really weird. But it can act weird. I'm telling you, sometimes YouTube acts weird. Sometimes it acts weird where it'll go on and off, where you're like, huh?
Yeah.
So anyway, I'm still shaken from being accused of something I'm not doing. I'm like, why would you do that? And to somebody with a mental illness yet, okay, I have DID. So basically, by falsely accusing me of something, I have dissociative identity disorder. So if you're just coming on, this channel is actually a journal of my journey with my DID. And so each of my videos is a piece of my journey. And well, falsely accusing me of something, that's harassment and abuse. That's bullying. And so, therefore, I'm like, what just happened? What was supposed to be a celebration of my 3 years on YouTube has turned out to be a nightmare. We have got to try to turn this live around, guys, because today has been a mixed bag day for me. Just to let you know, the ramp went in. It was great. It was smooth. Mom going to love it. She's going to be able to walk right on down and right on up and have no problems. And
They're
so,
not going to give any problems either.
okay,
Beautiful time.
okay. She actually has one of her winter sweaters out, and I will not let her put that winter sweater on right now because it is still pretty warm. It's chilly today. It's like a fall type day, but I'm going to try to get her to put that sweater back in the closet because she doesn't need that. She's got on a sweater, it's short sleeved shirt with a sweater. So she's good. She's good. But to be accused of something, to get triggered like that. Okay, the reason that I started this channel 3 years ago is what we're going to do today. We're going to talk. It was supposed to be a celebration. But because I had 2 trolls come on here and do something very serious to me, very serious, we're going to have a talk. Because, you know, I've got this mental illness that okay. Yes, tried my data and the Wi-Fi, doing it on both. So anyway, let me do this. Sorry, guys. So anyway, the reason I started this channel 3 years ago, reason I did my very first video 3 years ago was because I was put on reborn doll therapy, and this is actually my therapy baby, which I'm going to hold right now because I need to. Seriously, after having some mean people come on here. Okay, they were accusing me of something very serious, something I would never do to my mother. And when you're accusing me of stealing her Social Security check, first you better have proof to back that up. Social Security, I have to save receipts as her payee. I have to report to Social Security what I spend on her every year, what I save for her. And just so everybody knows who's going to start accusing me of anything, in a year of living here, since moving in here in February, I couldn't start saving for her until after I had her out of the home. But thank you, Joe. I accept your apology. I'm not like the rest of my family. When God put me in charge of my mom, he did so to protect her. And that's exactly what I do. I had to take her out of the home last year because they weren't taking care of her. Plus, I found out that they wrote, okay, I'm going to tell you guys don't know the whole story, okay? 11 days before I found out I was her sole POA, which she made me after my father passed away 12 years ago, I found out that 11 days before I found out I was sole POA, they wrote a $10,000 check over to my stepfather, ruining my mother for Medicaid. And, you know, please don't fool around about something like that, Joe. It is very serious accusation. Okay, very serious. That's a serious accusation when it comes to Social Security. And, you know, I work very hard to make myself worthy of her being her payee. Okay, I have a mental illness, and technically, I'm not, according to my stepfather, who wanted to keep control of the money. I wanted his son to have control of the money, which means my mother would have nothing. Okay. If my ex-stepbrother had control of the money right now, my mother would have nothing. Nothing.
For what?
She would be living here with absolutely nothing. Because, thank you, Joe. I just wanted to explain. Because, and it is hard for me to let things go, just to tell you, when you have dissociative identity disorder, it's really hard to let things go. Really hard, because my alters hold on to them. Now you guys are going to find out what DID is. DID, you have alters, and I have alters inside my head. Let's put it this way. For 5 years, I was accused of being the one who was instigating the abuse. No, I think I need to explain to people, because that's what my channel is. The channel is a journal of my journey. And if one of my alters starts to come out, Joe, if one of my alters comes out, and I know you saw one of them, I know you saw one of them. You might have saw Sally, you could have saw Mama. You see, triggers will do that, and they will jump out. They will just jump out. They will just let everybody know we're here, and we're here, because Sally lived my life for me. For you might have, which, just to tell you, Joe, sometimes it's not that hard, depending on the frustrating day I've had. And I had to deal with the most frustrating places of them all, a car dealership today. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, so anyway, I was on the phone with the car dealership, who will not admit that their mechanic made a huge mistake on the car. Never take your car to a dealership. Never, ever, ever.
This is Daddy's, but he has a place for it.
Because I said, "Get thee behind me, Satan, in the name of Jesus." And DID is not a demon, just to tell you. DID is not, it's alternate personalities, which get triggered. My therapist happens to be a pastor, happens to be a preacher in the Nursery church. So, very good at what he does. And I've talked to him about this. And, I'm like, does this mean that because I had a pastor actually accuse me of being demon possessed. And he said he doesn't know what he's talking about. You see, we're going psychology wise, but, this little thing helps me.
That baby.
What?
I will see that baby. She's beautiful.
Isn't she beautiful, Mama? I know. You want her. Well, you got a baby.
And I want another one.
You got a baby, Mom. You got Madeline. Can I have Hannah, please? I need to calm down a little bit. And this is going to do it. I'm sorry, guys. It's just when the altars come out, they have a habit of, let's put it this way.
Listen.
My altars have let
Listen.
my own husband have it when he's walked through the door. At times. He understands, though. He knows that, it's a mental illness. It's something that's I can't control. But anyway, as I was saying, they wanted to try to stop me, and God put me in charge. He said, "You're the one that's going to protect your mom." I said, "Why me?" I literally asked God. I actually questioned him and said, "Why me? I can't do this." He said, "Oh, yes, you can, and you are." He said, "Because you are the one that's going to protect her." And when I went in, finally got my stepfather off to the hospital so that I could do this without having, but I went into the home that they were in together, and I'd been worried about her all week. I could not get in touch with anybody to tell me how she was doing. Being POA, they really needed to answer to me for why, for what was going on with her. She had been sick, and I needed to know what was going on. And so we So when I went in to see her, because I had been sick too, and they didn't want me there with the flu either. So when I went to see her, she was locked in her room with nothing to eat and nothing to drink. She was supposed to be getting fluids. When I saw how dehydrated she was, I threw the suitcase on the bed. I said, "That's it, Lord. She's coming home with me." Then I started praying. When I got her home, I started praying, okay, what do you want me to do? Because I cannot send her back there. I cannot do that in good conscience, knowing that they don't take care of her. I mean, she was locked in a room and she's got dementia. And when I mentioned it to somebody higher up, they were like, well, it's her own fault. It's her own fault. Aren't you guys supposed to be checking on them every like half hour? So I decided that she was just going to come home with me. I prayed about it. I said, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to move her? Do you want me to put her in a different home? All God said was, no, you're not going to do anything with her. You're going to keep her. She's happy. You're taking good care of her. She's not going anywhere. And even the doctor tells me all the time. He says, you're taking really good care of Mom. And okay, sometimes I will doubt how I'm taking care of her, but she's really happy. She really, I mean, guys, you should see her. We were just fooling around not long ago. But she just ran back to the bathroom before I started this. I mean, she ran. I can't wait to see what she does on this ramp. I am like, oh my goodness. I was running up and down it. I'm like, she is going to love this ramp that we just put on. It's going to be so much easier for us to be able to go take walks. Like we can go take a walk today after my husband gets home. That way there are three of us. I like to have, because of Jeremiah, I like to have an extra person because Jeremiah doesn't exactly walk very slow and Mom can't walk very fast. So we do the whole walk thing when there's three of us. And today it is like really nice out. Well, it's not sunny, but it's nice. So yes, guys, have you noticed I'm calmed down a lot? I've calmed down a lot. I'm breathing a lot more. This is what happens when you have DID. This is what happens when you have dissociative identity disorder. You know, you have a tendency to be more sensitive to things because I do get triggered and I do get triggered easily at times. My altars, I have 3 of them. Now, this is the reason I started this channel, was to be a journal on my journey. This is showing my therapy. I kind of got away from the whole thing. That's what I wanted to do today, is just reminisce on the last 3 years, how things have gone for me. You know, just reminisce a little bit about, you know, where I'm at in my therapy in 3 years. I've been with this therapist for 5 years. Mm-hmm.
3?
3. Mm-hmm. You got your,
Look at this.
I know, she loves that. You guys got to see this. Mom wants to wear this so bad, but it is not cold enough for this yet. And I cannot let her wear this until it's cold enough. I bought this for her last year around Christmas. This was one of our Christmas sweaters. I have one and she has one. And sometimes we'll wear matching sweaters and matching socks. It helps me to get her dressed without her fighting me a lot. If I have on something and she likes it, I can say, oh, Mom, look. I can magically go in her closet and magically say, look, Mom, I got it one for you too. And then she'll have the same socks and the same sweater. And so that's sometimes how I get her dressed in the morning. So,
Wait, no wonder you got one.
but,
Sure.
you know, when I moved her in here, I called Social Security and I said, so what do I do? She has no expenses. What do I do? And so they said, spend some money on her and, you know, go ahead, buy her lots of clothes if you want, or, you know, so basically I have her saved. I have a lot of money saved. I moved her in here to save some money because, well, my late stepfather was getting into her savings account and spending the money meant for her care, which I kept saying, don't spend that money. I kept saying, please don't spend that money. That's for her care. She needs that money for her care. She needs that money for her care, but he wanted that money for everything else. So when they wrote that $10,000 check and I found out about it, I took it to a lawyer just to find out that for the next 5 years, for that 5 years following that, she couldn't get Medicaid. So this year we're heading for 2 years. We're heading on 2 years. So she's doing good. She loves being here. We love having her. She's hilarious. I've even bought her some dolls with that money, which she loves. Right, Mom? I got you some babies.
Well, come in.
You want the babies?
Yes.
Okay. She wants the babies. I just got a new one, by the way. I know Natalie can't get back on here, but I really want her to see this. I really want her to see what I got at the thrift store the other day. Guys, I went into a thrift store and I got she's a duck house heirloom doll. Guess she's vintage. She really is cute.
Classes, these are.
Yeah, Mom, that's yours.
Yes.
That's your sweater.
Yeah.
That's for you to wear when it gets cold enough for you to wear it.
You what?
When it gets cold enough for you to wear it, Mom.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it gets cold enough for you to wear it.
No, it's not.
It's not cold enough right now. Let's put it this way. It'll be cold enough when we turn the heat on. Which I'm hoping. Well, we get our first propane fill up at the end of October. Close to the end of October. So after that, I'm ready for fall, guys. I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready for fall. I was going to have Hannah in her original outfit that I actually showed her in, but I could not find, let's put it this way, I didn't have time to sit down and watch the video. You would have thought with all these people that were here, that the two guys were working out there, I could have done that. But I had something else pressing today too. I had a mixed bag day. I told Natalie I was having a mixed bag day. I had a mixed bag day today. It was good on one hand because they had no problems putting in the ramp, and Mom's going to be very happy with it. It's very safe. It's gonna afford Mom the chance to go out and me not have to worry about her when we get home, or we'll be able to go take walks, and she won't have to worry about the steps. Because steps she was really struggling to get up the steps, and I feel better knowing that she can just walk right up the ramp and right in the house. What? Mm-hmm.
And they're beautiful ones over this way. And there, you see
They did a lot of extra stuff for her for the ramp too, which was really sweet. They called me out and they said, "You want this and this? This is, and it's all safety, so it's all good, When you have safety issues like that, you don't want to have safety issues with it, so you just take it and you do that." Hannah's kind of helping me a lot, guys. This is what I do when I need to calm down. Right here. God has supplied, let's put it this way. A few years ago, about 3 years ago, in May, Mabel decided she wanted to play with a dog. Now, Mabel is my 5-year-old daughter, guys. She's my childhood daughter. So, she's my child daughter. So, because when you have DID, you always have a child inside your head. I know some who have more children than they have adults. I know some that, like me, that only have one child. I only have one child. She's 5. And then the other 2 are adults. And Mabel wanted to play with a doll. And I said, absolutely not, Mabel. We're not playing with a doll. I am way too old. Then I mentioned it to my therapist, who got very silent for a little while. And then he said, why not? That's a great idea. That's a great idea. Let's reconnect you to the childhood you lost. And so, literally, believe it or not, Hannah and my other reborns are helping me to heal. But we also use the Bible to heal. And I do use the Bible on this channel a lot. Let's put it this way. This started just to show Hannah and to talk about my therapy a little bit. And it turned out it's like more of a prayer ministry, because I pray for other people. And I do Bible studies. We do things from the Bible. So I kind of like, sorry, I'm kind of in like, a different kind of channel. Sorry, guys. Yeah. My Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar. Cherry. I forgot to put cherry in there. My throat. Anyway, when I first started this channel, I can remember being really nervous. This is the last place, just to let you guys know, YouTube is the last place that I thought that I would ever be. I thought God would never put me on YouTube. We knew that God had a ministry in store for me. We did not know what it was. We did not know how he was going to use me. We didn't know anything like that. And then it happened that Mabel started with the whole, I want to play with a doll, because I had seen, just to tell you, I was watching a channel called Reborn Love. Now, I didn't realize what Reborn Love meant, okay? I was just like, oh, that's a cute little 7-year-old little girl. Well, it turns out she wasn't a 7-year-old little girl. She was a reborn that looked like a 7-year-old. And she was the size of a 7-year-old. Now, I would never have a doll that big. I would never have a doll that big, guys. I couldn't handle a doll that big. The biggest one I have is like an 18-month. He's a Liam Scoff, my Levi David. And he's big. He's big. But I could never have. And each baby in my nursery, just to tell you guys, represents something that has to do with my therapy. This one right here, I am the most bonded to her. Her and I are the most bonded. She is my therapy baby. She is the one that helps unlock those memories. And it is working. It is working. There are certain things that I think God is controlling, because what I think he's doing is he doesn't want me to remember everything all at once, because I could really, really do some damage to myself by doing that. Apparently, my trauma was really severe. Because the person who started it was a pastor. And then the faculty at a Christian school backed him, blamed me for everything that was going on. I don't see how a 9-year-old can be blamed for what was happening, but apparently they can blame 9-year-olds for that. I blamed myself for a long time for the abuse. And, when one of my altars wasn't out, I would blame myself every day. There is a reason why abused children don't talk. There is a reason why. Because what if something doesn't happen to the people who are doing it? Those people can come back and get even worse and get even angrier. I was told not to tell my parents. I was threatened. My sisters were threatened. I mean, they threatened, they were threatening me and my sisters if I didn't keep my mouth shut. And so I kept my mouth shut. Um, Sally tried talking, from what I understand. Sally is the altar that lived my life for me for 5 years. And she comes out on and off. And guys, she's very protective. Just to let you guys know, Sally is probably the most protective altar I have, other than Mama Bev. Now, Mama Bev, she can come out like a mama bear, but she has specific triggers, and her triggers are pretty big. It has to be a pretty big trigger. Sally, she'll just come out if she thinks I need to be protected. And she'll just come out in that protective mode. Now, I will tell you that none of them have ever come out on my mom. Mama Bev actually makes me that mama bear when it comes to mom. So basically, she gives me that strength to, having Mama Bev. Mama Bev is kind of that mama bear. And when I need her to protect my mom, she's there to protect my mom, to help me protect my mom. And so she's very protective of my mom. There are times that, I'm just like, Mom, sit down, please. You're making me nervous. When she's walking around, not that she makes me nervous walking around, guys, because I want her to move. I want her to get lots of movement in, okay? Because I want her to move and groove. And she loves to move around. She's very active. But there are times that she just makes me nervous. With the way that she, she'll stop and she'll be like this. I'm like, okay, Mom, it's time to sit down. You've had enough activity for a couple minutes here. Let's sit down for a couple minutes and let's, we'll take a walk and I'll make her sit down right away when we come in. That is just common sense. Just make her sit down for a little while.
Make sure that she is okay.
Okay, Mom. She's fine, Mom. She loves the babies, by the way, and she
Yes, but I don't want her to.
Okay, Mom. Okay. She loves the babies. But she
This is beautiful.
But having
Have you seen it?
See, this is my healing journey. This is just my journey, guys. This channel has become my healing journey.
Hey, Court.
It's amazing how 3 years, what? How 3 years can change my perspective, too, as far as therapy goes. Now my therapist and I come up with battle plans against, I have a stress plan. I have a battle plan against one of my altars, which we don't like her. We don't like doom and gloom. Doom and gloom is bad. Yeah, doom and gloom is bad, people, everybody. And so we have a battle plan against that one and against her. And when she starts to get negative with me, I go straight to scripture. I start speaking truth. Like when she says, nobody loves you, nobody wants you. When she starts saying that, I go to Isaiah 43:1. Because it says there that God has called me by name. He wouldn't have called me by name to be his, and he has called me his. And I get to the point where, she'll get me depressed and everything. And I go straight to scripture. And I say, nope, sorry. I'm not doing this to me today. I used to let her do that to me. And then I came up with a battle plan. We had a night where we had to call the ambulance for Mom because we thought something was wrong. Turns out we called the ambulance. Before the ambulance got here, she went running back to the bathroom, which if she was having a heart attack, she wouldn't have been running back to the bathroom. So they hooked her up to the EKG. They said they found nothing. They did not take her. They didn't treat her. They just said, she's fine. And of course, told me to take her to her primary care, which I did the next day. If I couldn't have gotten her in with the primary care, just to tell you, we have a neat thing with our primary care that if you can't get into the primary care and you need to see a doctor, they have a primary care walk-in clinic that all you have to do is go, and there's a primary care there that'll see you. I prefer it to be our primary care, but if we had to see one, we could have just gone and she could have had an EKG or whatever in the office. But, so, you know, everything's fine. But doom and gloom kept pressing on me negative thoughts that I did not want there. And so I kept battling her and I said, I can't let her give in. I can't let her give in. I can't give in. I can't give in. And that's when my therapist and I decided we're going to come up with an actual battle plan. We're going to come up with a 4 to 5 step plan to battle her. And my main thing is I memorize scripture and I speak the truth. And so that's what I do. And I am very, very, so anyway.
I love this.
You know, this channel, I know you love that, Mom. Oh my goodness. But a lot has changed in the last 3 years too.
Huh?
3 years ago, my mom didn't live here. She lives here now. So, and she loves that sweater. You guys want to see the sweater? She loves this sweater.
This one here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hold on, guys. I'm going to show you this sweater quick. You guys are going to love this. Right there. That sweater, the red sweater with the like the poinsettias. They are actually, that's more of a winter sweater because her and I wear those sweaters like even past Christmas. But she loves it. That's her favorite sweater. That's one of her favorite sweaters. That's one of her favorite sweaters. She has a few favorite ones.
I want to go over and see my father.
Well, Grandpa's coming here today, Mom.
Yes, it's my husband's over there. He's working. He works and he works. And
Oh, okay. Daddy works and works.
I get tired.
You kind of get into the reality, guys. When they have dementia, Alzheimer's, you get into the reality. It really, it helps. It's better to get into the reality.
Now what's on that plate? On that?
You're eating lunch right now.
What is it?
You're eating lunch. Anyway, hi PTX lover. You're eating lunch. That's right. You guys are what? Two? I got you. Okay, McDonald's. We love McDonald's in this house. Cheeseburgers, French fries. Yeah. Chicken nuggets. My husband loves their fish sandwiches. What are you eating, PTX? Oh, I have a question for you, PTX lover. I don't know if you saw my answer, my reply to you, but from my short yesterday. But I have a question for you. Did anybody ever figure out how the squirrel got in the house? She told me a funny story about a squirrel that was in their house, you know. And so I just have to know, did anybody figure out how the squirrel got in the house? You got a McDouble. Okay, we like McDoubles. We eat McDoubles all the time. Well, double cheeseburgers, actually. We love McDoubles. So. That's Jeremiah's toys. Jeremiah's quite the toy collection. And I say collection because they are. I can actually make him play with them. If he doesn't want to play with them, I can actually get him to play with them. Actually, not make him, but get him to play with them. Just by sitting on the floor, starting to take them out of the box, out of the toy box, and he goes for them. No, but I assume that the squirrel came in through our pet door. Okay. Probably came in through the pet door. I was just wondering how it got in the house.
I love this.
That's interesting to me how they get in the house, you know? Like on, okay, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. The squirrel that got in the house and the dog was chasing the squirrel all the way around. You know, the squirrel that got in the house because of Clark having to cut down that tree and he didn't really watch what he was cutting down. And, you know, he was just cutting it down, I guess. He just cut it down and then the squirrel got in the house, and then the squirrel got loose, and yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what.
We have this really, really good, oh, I gotta confirm Mom's, caregiving. She's got a, caregiver that comes in once a week for 4 hours just to help me out a little bit. So I gotta confirm that.
I take all
They'll take it tomorrow.
that I want. All of that. Let's see it.
Okay.
Okay. Now, I go up in there. You see it? They put the cat in there.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, Mom. Sometimes you just say okay, and you wonder what she's talking about. I don't always know. My husband will look at me and say, Stephen looked at me and asked me, what did she just say? I said, I don't know. I just said, okay, Mom. I just say, okay, Mom. So anyway, no, we had, you guys want to know what we had for lunch? And it's good. We had the Lando Frost honey ham for lunch today on our sandwiches. I thought instead of getting the deli ham, that I would get the Lando Frost ham, and that was so good. What else is enjoying him? Some chicken nuggets. Yeah, I think Levi would enjoy chicken nuggets. I know Jeremiah, guys, loves chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets are Jeremiah's favorite thing from McDonald's. Unless you're willing to magically drop a French fry, which I do not do. Jeremiah loves potato chips. Don't ask me why. When he was a little itty bitty puppy, like about this big, I had a bag of potato chips sitting on the sofa. I thought they were safe from him because he was down on the floor running around. Well, he jumps up on the sofa, puts his little snout in the bag, and starts eating. He just puts his mouth in the bag and just starts eating. I gave my dog a French fry each. You did?
All right.
See what? That is yours, Mom. That belongs to you.
Okay, that's what I was talking about. I want it.
I know you do, and you look very good in it.
Thank you.
I don't think I have a picture of her, guys, in it. I might. Hold on. Let me see if I can find a picture of Mom in that sweater that she loves so much. It would be a wintertime sweater because that's what it is. I know she really wants to wear sweaters again. But you got to be very careful with sweaters in the summertime because it's very hot.
They are.
Oh, yes. Here she is in a sweater. Here she is in a sweater, guys. Let me see if I can move this up here. Out of the way. That is Mom in her absolute favorite sweater, guys.
Let me see it.
That's you in that sweater.
Let me see it.
Okay. That's her with Madeline, by the way. The baby that she has.
Just watch the baby so it doesn't hit her eyes.
So that's her with the sweater. I like that sweater on her. But she wants to wear it now. She can't. We don't give Jeremiah French fries, PTX lover, because they have so much salt on them. Like, I don't give him potato chips either. But he loves French fries. We used to give Isaac French fries. Did we? Did Isaac used to have French fries? Occasionally. Did Isaac like the French fries? No, it was Josh. It was our Shih Tzu that liked the French fries. We don't give Jeremiah anything like that. I'm too overprotective. Way too overprotective of him. I really do love. She loves that sweater. Every time she gets into her closet, that's what she pulls out. We have lots of short sleeved shirts for her. Lots of summer stuff, lots of winter stuff, lots of fall stuff. I'm going to get her some more fall stuff this year, though. I saw a really nice warm fall sweater that she will love. I'll get myself one too. And then I will get her the mock neck that goes with it. Get her a mock neck that'll go with it. Because she doesn't like turtlenecks, but she likes mock necks.
Look at him.
So, we will be doing that kind of stuff. Yes, PTX lover, sweaters are very much fun. I have tons of sweaters in my closet I got to get rid of because they're too small.
Give them here.
But I've been going to thrift stores.
Give them here.
And on Saturday, I found 3 sweaters. One is a Karen Scott, which I really love. It's red and black. The other is a Land's End pullover cardigan. Not a pullover, a cardigan. And the other is a Maurice's. I like going to thrift stores. I love sweater hunting in thrift stores. It's a lot of fun. A sweater hunting is a lot of fun in thrift stores. Sorry, sweetie.
What does that look like?
I've been looking for a sweater or sweatshirt for miles. You know where I would go? Go to Target. Target has 18-month clothes, and sometimes they can be really cheap. Like I got Levi some long sleeved stuff. Now I want to get him. I'm going to go thrift store shopping, maybe to Goodwill, or Salvation Army, because they always have big kid. They have big kid, lots of big kid clothes at our Salvation Army anyway. Then we have something called Community Aid, and that always has a lot of nice stuff. I've got to go there and look for Levi for some sweaters and some sweatshirts. Because I can always get like a long sleeve tee to go underneath them.
He's sitting on it.
So I don't have. Jeremiah just went and laid down. See, isn't it like peaceful, quiet? Listen. It wasn't this quiet this morning.
I wish somebody would.
This morning it was not this quiet. But that's because Jeremiah was barking because they were putting in the ramp. They were making noise putting in the ramp. But I think you got the right company to do it. I got the right company to put it on. They got here early. They got done early. And it looks incredible. And they put all these finishing touches on without charging me.
Why?
So I like that. Let's see. Miles has a few long sleeve things. I'm thinking about getting him some long sleeve onesies from Walmart. That would be a good idea. Now, I will tell you, Target, I got a lot of long sleeve shirts at Target for like $3 on the clearance rack, PTX lover.
I think
for Levi.
Because it's
18-month old clothes can be hard to find at thrift stores. But, and even at Walmart, they were hard for me to find. Now, I can go onto a Walmart site and look for, like, stuff. Like, I might have to have something delivered this afternoon.
Give me that thing.
I might have to go on and purchase myself a new vacuum, which I don't want to do because I just got a new vacuum. But, yay, Natalie. Natalie's back, guys. Yay! It kind of, like, kicked her off. I don't know what happened. My husband, guys. Hold on. Hello? How was your day? Did you guys get your hours? Did you have to work?
I had to work. I just wanted to long to get it.
Yeah. So anyway, I just picked my nose. I gotta stop doing that on live. Anyway, I love you. I'll see you when you get home. Don't forget to get the bread, the cheese. And what else did I say we needed? Oh, we need eggs too.
Okay.
That's all we need. I love you, honey.
Love you too. Very happy.
See you in a while. I love you. Bye. Tom, that makes me very happy. You do not know how happy you just made me. You really don't. Today, however, we are cool. You see what I got on?
What?
I don't have the air conditioner on. And yay, fall. That's right now. You tell them. Yay, fall. Let me see something. I got to read Tom's. Special announcement, only 36 days till fall. That makes me very happy. Yeah, that makes me very, very happy. Yeah, it's pretty cool here. When I was outside, the guys put in the ramp today. And
What they put?
it's still here. Well, you know, PGX lover, we cooled down a lot. We were hot yesterday. We were so hot. Well, greetings from the United States. How are you?
I was
Thank you, Alex Leo. Well, hello, India. Greetings back from the United States to India. So anyway, guys, we were just talking about fall over here, Alex. I'm from the United States of America.
Now I want you to look at something.
So,
Karen,
greetings from America. What?
shut up. Just
What?
look at
Mom.
all the poop.
Look at all the poop. Oh, okay.
Look up there. All the poop. Come over
did.
this way.
Mm-hmm.
It's all through here and over there and over there and over there and over
Let's put it this way.
there.
As Jeremiah did that.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, we live in the United States. So, greetings.
Oh my gosh, I got really upset.
Okay, good luck. I know Levi doesn't like taking naps. At 18 months old, they don't like taking naps, PGX lover.
Look at these.
But anyway, we
Love them.
but just to let you know, what do I do for a living?
He comes into our
I'm a
bedroom
housewife.
and lays by me.
I'm a housewife, Alex. I stay home and take care of my house, and I take care of my mom full time. She has dementia, and I take care of her full time. So that's what I do for a living.
What's in the pot over there?
And then I journal my experience with my DID, with my dissociative identity disorder. So who's that kid? This is my therapy baby, Hannah,
Give me help.
which mom wants.
Come here, sweetheart.
She's a
I'll be-
reborn, Alex, and she is my therapy. She's one of my therapy babies. She is actually the one that I am the most bonded to, because she is my first one. She is the one that I actually started this channel with. And so I figured it's only appropriate. I'd have her out today anyway, because I have out, there are 2 main babies I have out, and then 2 that I alternate at times. And then, of course, I have other babies that I try to have out. Yep. Well, kind of not a toy. She is a reborn isn't a toy. She is a doll, but she is not a toy. She is a lifelike baby that actually, for me, now some people collect reborns, okay? Some people are collectors, and that's not me. I am the reborn mommy because it is a therapy for me, and because, well, this is therapy right here. She is my therapy baby, and I have a tendency to
Well, how about we get done here?
hold her.
I've got to get her for lunch.
Mom, she's already had lunch.
Got news for you. She moves in.
Oh, thank you. Basically what I did was I went out and got myself a therapy baby. Well, my therapist suggested I get a therapy baby. And so, that's why I got Hannah, Alex. This is Hannah. This is Hannah Ruth, guys. Isn't she cute?
Yes.
I love this sleeper on her, by the way. When we're just at home doing nothing, I don't change them anymore. That's the other thing that's changed in 3 years. I used to change Mariah and Hannah every single day. Every single day. Whether they were coming on or not.
Hey, sweetheart. You want to go with Mom?
Which city? I live in York, Pennsylvania. I live in Pennsylvania. I live in Pennsylvania, Alex. The state of Pennsylvania.
No kidding.
But when my therapist suggested I do this, I thought he was nuts. I love my therapist. He's great. He's probably the best therapist on the planet, on the face of the earth. But no, I've never visited India. I'm sorry. I've only been out of the country once, and that's when I was a kid. Okay. Any more next week? I know. Isn't that great, Tom? Yay. And today, I have to wear this. Oh, by the way, Tom, you inspired me to do something. For lunch today, we had Lando Frost honey ham sandwiches with cheese. Hot honey ham sandwiches instead of just regular. Instead of regular ham, deli ham, we had it with cheese. What I'm thinking of doing is just getting the Velveeta cheese next week and just melting the Velveeta cheese on top of it. Because I put like 3 or 4 pieces of ham on each of our sandwiches because they're the circle kind. They're not the long kind. And Mom just scarfs it up. She loves it. Jeremiah had the Lando Frost hickory smoked turkey breast. He loved it. He loves it. Actually, last night, I did a grocery order yesterday, and I put honey ham in it. I put honey ham in it. And yes, he does. As a matter of fact, Alex, we do a lot of prayer. We do prayer time here. We do Bible study time here. You see, this is my healing journey with dissociative identity disorder, but I also share my faith. And because my faith is a big part of my healing journey. You can't pick up your sweater?
I'm not kidding. It's heavy.
Well, it's heavy because I wanted to make sure you had some warm sweaters for the winter, Mom.
Oh, I like the idea too, sweetheart.
Because you get cold. Now, this year we have a new furnace because, well, our furnace quit on us this summer. Our air conditioning essentially quit. So that means we had to get both a furnace and an air conditioner.
What time
and
is
so,
it?
Yes, we do. We put God first here, Alex. We put people's needs here. Prayer time is, if you ever have any prayer requests, please feel free to add it to our comment board and we will pray over it with you. We literally pray for people's requests here. We pray over people's needs, other people's needs, like we're praying for healing. Last week, we did a special prayer video, Alex, a special prayer live for one of our subscribers, for one of our dear sisters who was going in to have a very special test done. And she had to have a mammogram and an ultrasound done. They were looking for cancer. So we wanted to cover her in prayer while she was there. No, we did not have much potato chips. We had another potato chip. You're welcome, Alex.
Tell him I don't have
No,
any
we
more
pray.
money to spend him.
We pray all over different needs. We do pray for mental health. We pray for cancer. We pray for but now we do have a praise report because she called with a praise report on Friday while I was doing the live and said that they did not find cancer. They're just watching it. You had bacon, lettuce, and tomato. That sounds pretty good. We haven't had that in a long time.
Did for themselves.
But I would actually have to fix it. And Mom can't have the bacon. She can have the lettuce, though. Okay, you want to know what kind of potato chips we have? They're called Middleworths. They come in a bag that's called the Weekender. I'll see if I can find a picture of it.
What do you think, my dog?
Oh, you mean my mom?
What do you think?
You mean my mother? Here, I'll show you. I will show you, Alex. Say hi, Mom. Say hi, Mom.
Hello, Mom.
That's the other voice.
Mom.
She wants to put that sweater on, but
You ain't
it's
put it
too
on.
hot.
No.
It's too hot to put that sweater on right now, Mom.
Well, you
We'll put it back in your closet. You can have it around the time that
You shouldn't be in mine all the time.
the other voice that's hidden. There is no other voice hidden that I know of. Unless you were talking about my husband on the phone. Because he called. Oh, Alex says you're looking very beautiful today, Mom. Thank you, Alex. She needs to hear that. Because when we say she looks beautiful, and we keep iterating it to her, that makes it easy for me to get her changed and get her dressed and stuff when I got to get her washed down. She's not always easy to wash down, guys. Before she went off to the home, she was fine. I had no problems with her. She comes back. That's where I'm starting to have the issues. So I just make it not negotiable. If I have to follow her around when she's walking with the washcloth, that's what I do. You guys should see me. I'm running around with washcloth in my hand that has like right now it's glazed pumpkin body wash. And I'm doing this.
Who's this for?
I'm doing this.
Who's this one for?
That's for you, Mom. Hi, Slay Batty. But anyway, I'm walking around doing this. Well, she's walking around the house. I'm walking around doing this. Like, come on, Mom, we got to get you changed. We got to get you bathed. And it's like, I'm doing this.
They're trying to kill me.
You like my hair. Thank you. Oh, Natalie says, hi, Mom. She, just seen her earlier while she was eating. She said something. And we were like fooling around, you know. So I go, here's my butt. Look at my butt. And I'm going like this. And she's like laughing. She heard her. She was like laughing. She likes to have fun, guys. She loves to have fun. And she loves her babies. Let me tell you. She loves these babies. Oh, thank you, Alex. I love to bring joy. If you were here earlier, it wouldn't have been so joyful. I had a couple people on this board that were not very nice, that were accusing me of something that you just don't accuse somebody of doing. And so I got really triggered. And, you know, it's like, don't accuse me of that, please, because that's a serious offense. And, you know, yes, Mom lives with me. But when I moved her in here, I moved her in here to save money for her. And I have. Guys, we have almost $8,000 saved for Mom in a year from her Social Security, which is not much. We indulge Mom. You let Mom have anything Mom wants. If Mom goes into the store, oh, that is okay, Alex. I'm used to it. I'm used to it. Don't worry about it. I'm used to it being on here. When I started this 3 years ago, I don't think I would have been so used to it. If I would have, you know, like, huh? You know, but being on here for 3 years and interacting with people from India and all different countries, Japan and Belgium, things like that, I kind of have gotten used to it. Plus, I order from a store called Walmart. We order off the app to do grocery shopping because it's easier that way. And most of the people that deliver, you have to like talk slow. Like my delivery guy yesterday, bless his heart. You gotta bless his heart, guys. When he left the store, the order on the app said it had been delivered. So I was on the phone when he got here. I said, he's here. I said, I told you he was coming. You know, they were accusing this poor driver
Who was coming?
of stealing my groceries when I had this like passcode that I have to give him to like, because I didn't give him the passcode, so you can't say the order is delivered. So, bless his heart, I was talking to him and he said, my English not so big, not so great.
Oh, I love
Mm-hmm. Now, my ancestors spoke Polish because we would speak. People would look at us all the time as kids because we would say, like, we would call my aunt Chuchi Babe. I would say Chuchi Babe, and we would be in public, and people would look at me and go, huh? Chuchi Babe? Why are you calling your aunt Chuchi? Why are you calling that woman Chuchi? Well, Chuchi means aunt in Polish. And then we would call our grandmother Bachi. That means grandmother in Polish.
mother, period, for me.
My grandparents came over. My great grandparents came over. Both. Both sets of grandparents went to Ellis Island. She would slay Batty. Well, this one, just to tell you, if you want to get her, she's still available on the Ashton Drake website. Not that I'm doing a promotion for Ashton Drake, just to tell you all. Not that I'm doing a commercial for Ashton Drake, but she is a Katie Cruise and Breeze. I will show you this. She would really love it if she loves this. Now, there's more interactive today than they were when I got her 3 years ago, but come on, Hannah, talk. Now, there. You hear her, Slay Batty? And her chest is actually moving, just to tell you, along with her heart beating. She coos, cries, and has a heartbeat. That's what makes her a really good therapy baby for me. We never had any children, and we always wanted children. And reborns are great for that too. They're great therapy for that. We were going to adopt out of foster care. Yeah, I get it.
Sounds like there's somebody coming across. I don't know if it's across in the middle. Path there. Place needs.
Yeah, English is our native language over here.
Well,
Although people
no,
speak
it's
all different
not.
languages here. We speak Spanish, we speak Jewish, some people speak Greek, some people speak Chinese. It just depends on where you come from.
Over there's cookies.
The thing about
Down there's cookies. Over here's cookies. Over here's cookies. Right here's cookies, 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 cookies.
oh, okay, so he pooped on the floor all those places. Oh, Jeremiah's being a good boy. Trust me, if he was pooping on the floor, I'd smell it.
I don't want it.
Jeremiah, when he poops, I smell. He's just saving it for his walk. What he's doing, guys, is he's saving it all for dinner time. When I sit down to eat my dinner, he's going to want to go for a walk. He's not going to want to eat his dinner. He's going to want to go for a walk.
Well, give her a.
You're 29 now. Wow. Man, I'd give anything to go back to 29. You're looking like in my mom range. I am actually in your mom's range. Is your mom 53 years old? I'm going to be 54. Coming up here soon. Yeah, I wish I didn't look it, but yeah. I I'm in my 50s, Alex. So, yeah, that's why I said I was too old to play with a doll at 50. Well, then your mom is younger than me. If I would have had you, Alex, I probably wouldn't have had you until after I got married, which would have been 20, what was I, 26? I'll be 54 this year. I've been married for 27 years. I was 27. When I got married, I was 27. So I would have probably had you, maybe around the age you are now. So you wouldn't be 29.
You wouldn't? Is that what you
If I
said?
had you, I would have had you at like 25.
Hmm.
Because I'm like 54 this year. Man, I'm over half a century old, guys. Wow. I just feel like, anyway, I'd really be feeling my age right now, Alex, had I vacuumed today. I didn't vacuum today. You guys want to hear what my altars did today? Oh, this is the perfect thing for the 3-year celebration. Why probably one of them did it. One of them, don't ask me who, got a hold of the vacuum cleaner canister. It's a bagless vacuum cleaner and hit it. In India, our old religious
Now
security
what's
test
over there? Can you put it open and see?
Yeah, here in the United States, 16 or 17, you need parental consent. Actually, in the state of Pennsylvania, you don't need parental consent at 16. But in other states, you do. Okay, so your mom married young. Now, I know Amish, they married very young over here. We have the Amish, they marry very young. And
Yes.
mm-hmm,
I'm asking, what is it?
that's, and I'll tell you that there's a family over here that their kids, they have like 20 some kids. They have 20 kids. All those kids have got married at 18 except for one. That's cool, huh? Yeah. I couldn't see myself married at 16. I don't know. My husband would have been 17, just to tell you. I believe that God has the right person for each and every one of us. And that person is out there. We just have to look. Oh, okay. Well, I love to do lives, Alex, because I love to interact. Anybody who comes on this live that's been here before knows I love to interact with you guys. I have a lot of fun during lives. And today I'm just doing a live because of the fact that
Look at
Mom's ramp went in today. What?
Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Down right
Mom's ramp went in today. It's not. That's right. It's in God's plan. But God has somebody for each and every one of us. Now, back in Bible times, they got married very young. Believe it or not, Mary, Jesus' mother, Mary, the mother of Jesus, was 13 when she was betrothed to Joseph. She was a teenager. When she had Jesus, she was a teenager. God doesn't care how old you are. He will use you. He can use 10-year-olds. I've heard of 10-year-olds that are getting in the pulpit preaching.
Who got this one?
That's yours, Mom. That's your sweater. Her sweater. She loves that sweater.
Good. I'm taking it home with me.
You are home, Mom, and it goes in your closet.
No.
It goes in your closet until you can wear it again.
No, I don't because my arm.
You don't want to wear it.
Huh?
Would somebody, Tom, come on here and tell her she does not want to wear this in 80-degree weather? Because she's not listening to me. She wants to wear that sweater in 80-degree weather.
What sweater?
That sweater. Although it is not 80 degrees
The
today.
red one?
It is.
Is it this red
I
one?
keep knocking myself off.
Is it this red one? Oh,
Yes, it's that red one, Mom. Let me see here. Yep, I mean, just like God had the perfect man for me. The perfect man for me.
well, I'll tell you what. What time is it right
You
now?
know, I don't know of many other men who would understand that a woman has a mental illness like I have, because it triggered, and he has triggered me before without knowing it. I wasn't diagnosed with DID, guys, until 8 years ago.
Oh my God, I can't even carry this thing.
That's,
It is heavy.
do you want me to take it and I will put it in the closet?
I'd like to have it cut. And this,
I'm not cutting it, Mom, because if I cut it, you won't be able to wear it. And that is a beautiful sweater. I love that sweater on you.
oh, I want it too.
I absolutely love that sweater on you. I love that sweater on me too. I have one in my closet too, guys, just to tell you. It's a lot easier to dress her when it's a lot easier to dress her when I'm wearing the same thing.
I have to get home. Make sure
Sometimes I can't
gotta
do
bring
her
up here and go up
till I
there.
get dressed. Mm-hmm. It just depends. But yes, like I got the perfect person for me. Sorry, guys.
Who
How
got it?
are you doing? He recorded today.
Who
But,
got it?
you know, I've come a long way on this channel in 3 years. I never thought I'd be sitting here ever interacting with people live like this. Now I will tell you that I skipped your message. Well, I can't see it.
Who are you talking about?
Yeah, marriage are made in heaven, right? All are God's plan. Yep. I got that one, but the other one I didn't get. Just with the dots. Can you retype that, Alex? Because I didn't get all of it. I don't think it's allowing me to get all of it. Sorry, I have to look at my phone and take my glasses off. Hi, Deetra. Just to tell you, Natalie had to kick somebody off the board for me. Should we tell her what happened? Let's put it this way. I know they saw Mama or Sally. One of them came out to protect me. I was being accused of stealing money from Mom.
Stealing money from me?
Yeah, why? I have no clue.
What are you talking about?
I put $8,000 in a savings account for her
Well, somebody
that I
else
haven't touched, by the way.
bought it because I never seen it.
We're not touching that. Yes, I am, Alex. Yep. So I kind of like got really triggered. I'm breathing now. I'm breathing now. Hold on. Yeah, in the U.S., marriage, I will say, Alex, we're talking about marriage right now, guys. Marriage isn't a priority anymore. People just don't, you know,
Where's the
when I went to school, okay, when I was in college, we had a joke. And it was a joke where, you know, we used to joke, us girls used to joke in the dorm that we were there for our Mrs. degree, our MRS degree, not our bachelor's degree, our MRS degree. We were there to find ourselves a good man, a godly man. Now, I did not find my husband in college. So I was more serious about my studies, I guess. Maybe too serious. I don't know. But we used to have a joke. Well, you can be my friend, Alex, and we will improve your English skills.
Look at the baby looking.
I used to teach kids how to read. You see, I went to school to be an early childhood education teacher
Good.
and to be preschool teacher, actually. I loved teaching preschool. But God called me out of that when my husband got cancer and called me home. He said, I'm going to keep you home now. I said, really? Guys, I had the job of a lifetime that I could have had. I'd probably still be there. I was offered a teaching position at a school just after God told me that he was keeping me home. I got a phone call from a school that when I was through, Jim is settled in now in the hospital and all. So he's there at the hospital tonight. So tomorrow, teacher, what time is his surgery? You don't know that yet, do you? Who? I'm frozen. Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Okay, now I can read this. I don't have a WhatsApp number.
What number?
I have an Instagram and a Facebook account, Alex. I don't have a WhatsApp. I've never been on WhatsApp. I don't even know what it is. People have asked me about it throughout the years, and I'm just I was like, in the last couple months, I've gotten questions about WhatsApp, but WhatsApp app, I have no clue what that is. But I do have an Instagram and a Facebook. And believe it or not, you can call me on Instagram and Facebook. Why do I keep doing that, guys? I keep putting myself.
Yeah, why don't we go out and get something to eat?
What do you want? You want chicken, potatoes, and green beans with salad?
What do you have to taste?
We're going to have chicken tonight, Mom, with whole green beans, red potatoes with butter, and salad.
Big days. I'll be happy.
We love that dinner. Guys, the last time we have that dinner, you don't know yet? Okay. Because I was going to say we could do a special video tomorrow where we're praying for Jim. I'm back? Okay. Where we're praying for Jim. Natalie had that happen.
I gotta get up. Grandma.
Worry out.
She doesn't feel good.
Grandma's coming today, Mom.
Yeah. Well,
You know what, guys? I am doing everything except staying on this video. Worry out. H-E-F. Okay. I have a friend who's about your age. Okay. Alex. So HEF, is that an abbreviation for something? I don't know. Maybe I should get what's up.
get what?
I'll look into it. And next time I'll let you know. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, Alex, I will let you know next time. I will look into what's up. My phone is weird anyway. You can ask anybody who knows me. My phone service is weird. It's cheap, but it's weird. You get what you pay for. Yeah, the signal.
What about this?
It might be the signal. That's your soda.
Look. Can I have it?
Yeah. I mean, it could be. Yep, you can have it. It's yours.
No, I want to get it over. Get it over.
Oh, that's okay.
I want to get
I just have never been on WhatsApp. I've never like I don't know much about the app. Oh, don't worry about it, Alex. You're fine. I don't know anything about that app, but I can check into it because I keep getting asked about it, and I'm just like, I have no clue. What is it? Apparently, you can call each other or something on it. Apparently, it's an app that you can call each other. I don't know. I'll look into it. I wonder if you guys are like, you're in the UK, Natalie, and she's in Ireland. It seems like your connections, unless it is my YouTube, it might be my YouTube. But why? It can't be my, because I would have the freezing over here if it were my internet. I don't know. You really should. It's free, and we could have a group. We could? Yeah, Natalie couldn't get back on here for ages, Deetra. She tried. Because when you're not here, Natalie's my backup moderator. And she actually had to kick somebody off today. And I figured out, Natalie, how you can like block them. If you're the moderator, you can block them.
Me?
The app?
No.
We should. Then we could have a group.
No.
Calls,
don't
text,
do
better communication
because
platform.
they'll put you
There's just
into a force.
It's free, though. It's free. You don't have to pay for it. It's like Facebook and Instagram. It's free.
I love this. This is what I.
There's just in my free time chat with you. Okay. Okay. Then that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to download the app and I'll let you know, Alex, the next time. Because I'll go into my Play Store and I will download it. And then I'll let you know what, because I'll get assigned a number or something. How will that work? I create an account. I'm going to have to create an account, right? Like with Facebook and Instagram.
Look at all this.
I have to remember my password, correct? Because like I have Zoom. Okay, we had Zoom. I used to have Zoom because I used to Zoom with my don't think YouTube wants us to watch today. Why? Why don't they want you guys to watch? You're my subscribers. And this is my 3rd year anniversary.
Is there anything to eat?
Yeah, I think, yeah. Maya is right, Alex. What, Mom? You want, well, what do you want, Mom?
I want to know what they got.
You guys are my subscribers. You guys should be able to see my videos. And this is my 3rd year celebration. I've come a long way in 3 years. Guys, 3 years ago, I didn't even have a picture up. Strange. I know, strange. I didn't even have a picture up. 3 years ago, the only babies that I had were Hannah and Mariah.
Look.
I see. And Mariah, I didn't even know what she is. And 3 years ago, when I started this channel, just to let you guys know, it was called J&H's Nursery. Jeremiah and Hannah's Nursery. Frozen again. Isn't that strange?
Yes, there's a lot of things.
See, I don't understand why it froze. RTV. RTV did that last night. About 8:40. Strange things have been happening the last couple, like since last night. Guys, the canister to my vacuum cleaner is missing. We had some strange red car out in the front of our house, and not that I'm saying that it has anything to do with this, but because I don't believe in anything like that. But they sat in front of our house. To my husband's knowledge, they didn't see anything. So we don't know what was going on.
What's that over there standing?
Hmm?
The green. Damn.
I don't know. This is my 3rd year anniversary for Alex. This is my 3rd year anniversary on YouTube. My wedding anniversary is in April. We got married 27 years ago in April, this past April. So this is my 3-year anniversary on YouTube. I started August 18, 2022, my very first video. Scared half out of my mind. I was nervous, and you could tell I was nervous. I am a lot more, oh, that's okay, Alex. I am a lot more, you don't have to say sorry, don't worry about it. I am a lot more relaxed than I used to be. I personally did not think that I would have any subscribers or anybody watch my videos at all. I was like, yes, Jeremiah, the chicken is up there. The chicken for dinner is up there. He's like all about the chicken.
We'll walk over there and make sure.
I keep getting knocked off. I know, just wondering why it's playing up for us. I don't know why it's doing that for you guys, Natalie, because it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. It's just really weird. It's like, I don't know, weird. Facebook name, it's just Corinna Tompkins, Alex. If you go over to one of my recorded videos, you'll see I have my Instagram, my Facebook, and my email all in there. And my Facebook will have the correct spelling of how to spell it in there. And then you can send a friend request. When you do, I'll accept it. I'm not on Facebook a whole lot, guys. I'm starting to get more active. But I'm starting to get more active on Facebook again. I go through spurts with Facebook. Instagram, I'm the same way. I'll talk to you, Natalie. I'll talk to Deetra. I'll talk to Tammy. I'll talk to Susie. You know, anybody that wants to talk to me on Facebook, or Instagram, I talk to them. But as far as posting pictures, I do have a picture of something to post. Guys, I went into a thrift store. You can only guess what I did. Now, I bought it for me. I bought this particular doll for me. I saw this doll and I thought, oh, cool, I like this doll. So when I was in there getting my sweaters the other day, I bought this doll. And I thought, I really like this doll. And we got, I'm like, okay, Mom's taking it over. It's a cute doll. It's just, I fell in love with her when I saw her. Guys, when I go into thrift stores, now, I used to collect porcelain dolls as a kid. And that was my big thing, was porcelain dolls and Cabbage Patch. Some of you out there know, Deetra and Natalie are shaking their heads. Yeah, Cabbage Patch. She's got more Cabbage Patch than she does anything else. And I do. I have 80 Cabbage Patch. But, no, not 80. 50? I got to count my Cabbage Patch again. I don't even know how many Cabbage Patch I have. I have them all over the place. My room, in a basket out here, 2 baskets out here, a basket back there, on the bed, a basket in front of Anna's clothes, door clothes. I've got 2 little baskets with the ones with 3 baskets actually with the ones that
Look at this.
I didn't think, Natalie, that I would get. I will tell you, my very first subscriber was. My very first subscriber, before I ever started doing a video, was Tammy over at Tater Tots Nursery. Her nursery was then My Reborn Nursery. Then one of my friends, Allie Ann, she was my second subscriber. They were my two biggest. That's why I named Tammy Ann after them. That's why I named the baby after one of my babies after them. Is because they were my two biggest supporters when I started 3 years ago. Tammy was an encouragement to me. She still is. And it's very fitting because I'm not going to tell you guys why, but I got a special surprise for you guys this week coming. A very special surprise. Very special surprise. But I'm not going to tell you guys what it is. Not until I announce it.
You look it.
I got to keep it a secret. What? And you know how hard it is to keep this thing a secret?
Yeah, here, but
I want to shout it.
saved in. That it would be saved
Mhm.
in. Right now.
Well, Mom, okay, the doctor wants us to go for manicures together. This is going to be so much fun, guys. I found a place that, it was funny, because I called her and I said, well, you know, your Manchester location, where is it located? And she said, well, it would be easier for us to come to the one that's by the Goodwill. And she said, we're by Fujihana. And I'm like, Fujihana, where's that? And she goes, where Staples is? And I said, oh, okay. And then we just started laughing. I said, okay, my brain's not working. So anyway, we're going to go for manicures. What they're going to do is they're going to do me a manicure and Mama manicure at the same time. They're going to cut her cuticles, file her nails down, and if she will let them, give her a nice little color on her fingers. So we don't normally do stuff like that, her and I. I've never really had a manicure, and I've never really had a pedicure, I think. Maybe I had a pedicure once. But I've never had a pedicure either. Yes, I had it once. But long time ago if I have. Well, having diabetic feet. There you go, guys. Having diabetic feet. I can't get pedicures unless my podiatrist does them for me. And he does them for me. He's really good. Dr. Kabani is really good. But he yeah. Because of having diabetic feet, I gotta be careful. So anyway, we have like, I've never gotten a manicure before. I don't know. I don't do stuff like that to myself. Most women do. I don't. Okay. Check it. Okay, I will check it right now. I will tell you while we're on here if not what I wanted. I don't want that one. I want that one. Okay, sorry, I kind of went off. Okay, let me see here. I should have a friend request. I should see a friend request here. Meldo's Melaneric Judgment Group. I don't go on no, I don't want her. Let me see here. Let me see if I can find it. Friend request. Let me see. My liked post. Let me go back here. Let's see here.
Oh, we're seeing one here.
Let me see.
Very good.
Why do I have? Yeah, you should have been.
Don't let it outside now.
Jeremiah. Sorry, guys.
There's the dad.
Sorry, guys. I want that. Where did I connect to my friends?
Who are you talking to?
Oh, wait a minute. You know what? I'm going to get to it.
Did I take these apart?
Let me go down here. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to send that to her. Okay, guys. Where is it? Okay, let me see here. I should have one that says that it was requested, and I don't see anything. What, honey? Okay, I should have aware notifications. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, sorry, guys. He's like really, really hyper because Steve just walked
I'm
through.
going with you, Poppy.
Okay, Alex, see if you can send it again for me, please.
Tell Poppy, get in with Poppy
I'm gonna have to just do the WhatsApp.
to see what.
I'm just going to have to do the WhatsApp because I can't get into my actual like messages. I've got the Messenger app. Did you send it on Messenger or through Facebook itself? Let me see if I can find it through Messenger.
When they came in, you were down. I don't know what you were doing, but they came in and they looked at it and they said they were going to take it in and look at it again. So they did.
Okay, Mom. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go back here.
Look at her, how beautiful she is.
And we're going to go into search. Friend request.
Watch her head because that's working into the head.
Okay.
I want to get back over with my mother. She really
Hmm.
Then my sister.
Let's see here, guys. Okay, guys, let's see.
We're gonna put it in there.
Friend request. When did that one come through?
Huh?
Alex, would you have come through off of Alex? I can't find. Let's see here. Yeah. No. It's not there. Why isn't it there? V Nikki 3092. Okay. Let me go back over here and do this.
He's doing it. Don't let him bite you. Get something to put over you.
Yes, Mom. Okay. Let me see this. Let me go back here. Okay. Okay. Sorry, guys. It takes me some time. You guys know that takes me some little time. I don't want that. No, 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 no. This thing is like messing with me now. Okay, now. You guys, when it comes to technology, I am just hopeless. I am hopeless when it comes to technology. Okay. Sorry, guys. I don't want to do this on so that his is out there. Well, yep, I got you now.
What?
Hi, Alex. I see you. Okay, let's see. Yes, this is what I meant. Is this? Oh, shoot. Is this your page right here? Are these pictures that you've posted? Is this stuff you posted, Alex?
Which one? Let me see this.
Because that's now I got to figure out how to add you as friend. Copy link. No, I don't do that. Follow. Yeah, that's it. Hold on. Let me get this all done here, guys, because this is. Let me go to. Oops. Oh, sorry, we didn't have the results matching. Okay, let me go back here.
What are you hitting my foot for?
Mm-hmm.
Now it's on my thing.
What's
Stop.
on your leg, Mom?
Huh? I want them to go somewhere else. I want them off that.
Okay, let me see here.
Thank you.
If your friend request came through, it would be down in here because I have a lot I have to confirm. Maybe I'm like going back to, I'm not back as far. I have a lot to confirm.
Coming back with that.
Okay, let me see. Friend request.
Can I go back?
I'm just like going through here, guys. Maybe if I like do this, confirm everybody, I will get who I need to get. This is how technologically inclined I am. When I wanted to start this channel 3 years ago, guys, it took me a month to figure out how to do it.
Well, let's go. I want to see it.
Because I think you have to have so many subscribers to go live on your channel. So I confirmed on my request. I just don't have.
Look what he's doing to the house.
Mm-hmm. Okay, guys. I knocked myself off. I will go on Facebook and look and see because if it was requested, Alex, it should show up, but it's not. So I'm going to try again when I get off of here. I'll just play around with it until I try. If not, I will get the WhatsApp because it sounds like the WhatsApp's a lot easier to use. I'm sorry, Facebook has gotten more complicated. And I can put the WhatsApp on my phone. You see, right now I've got, this isn't my actual phone. What's that phone? It's my old phone. So, anyway. Yeah, 3 years has gone by pretty fast, guys. I mean, I think you're doing good now with 87 subscribers. I mean, look at how long it's taken me to get to 756, something like that. And I'm about ready to do an 800 subscriber giveaway video. We're waiting though, and you'll see why we're waiting. I can't tell anybody. I don't want to give it away, guys, because I just don't. I think that, you know, I want you guys to be surprised. And so come back on Thursday and you'll find out what it is. Of course, come back every day because I'm doing Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursday, I'm doing a couple recorded videos and a live. I'm going to pre-record the one, but the other one I'll record in the morning, hopefully, and then do an afternoon. But, oh man. Sorry, guys. But I am pretty excited. Hello, Alex. I did not find you. I checked it out and I could not find you any. So I'm going to get the WhatsApp. No, I didn't. So I'm going to get the WhatsApp. I think that would be easier. Sounds like the WhatsApp is easier to use anyway. Sorry, but to me, Facebook isn't as easy as it looks. Nothing's as easy as it looks to me. Yeah, I took that off there. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. With Facebook, you have to be precise. Okay. I'm going back here and I'm looking. I didn't do something right. Oh, wait a minute. Guys, this can be very, very tough. Okay, wait a minute. Let me go back here and see something. I put too much of a let me see. Space. Okay. Oh, I just did it again. This is how technologically inclined I am, guys. You guys are actually seeing how I'm not so technologically inclined. Okay, now maybe. No. Let me see something. Says it can't find you.
Right here, can't find me.
Let me see something.
Is that for me or is it for the baby?
Sometimes it takes going up and down and scrolling, guys. Before I started this, I will tell you I never had Facebook. I saw. Yes. Yes. I'll show you my profile pic quick. I'll go back to my profile pic and I'll show you my profile pic. Picture.
What time is it? What time is it?
Open app. I have the app. Oh, I don't have the app. Hold on. Why won't it let me? Hold on. I will go to my actual profile, guys. Mm, right there. That the profile picture right there, Alex? With my mom and me and my mom holding Madeline. Right there. That's us in our matching sweaters, guys, last year. Then why didn't it give me?
I love this red. And the green. And the black. I love these.
Why didn't it give me? I'll just get the WhatsApp, Alex, because I think that would be easier than trying to figure out Facebook. That's if that's the one, then that's it. So anyway, if that's the one, then that's it. This is acting weird today too, guys. Just to tell you, this is acting weird. I think it's just acting weird. I don't know what's going on. I had to go off on those two people at the beginning. You don't accuse somebody of what they accused me of doing. I know, I'm going back to that, but I can't let them ruin this.
What time is it?
What time is it?
Yeah.
It's almost dinner time. It's almost time for me to get off of here and fix chicken and potatoes and green beans and salad. Unless you want cheeseburgers and french fries. I'd much rather have the chicken, potatoes, and green beans and salad. But, that's how it is. So anyway, guys, we are going to get off of here because we've been on here for a while. And thanks for at least celebrating with me for a little while. The ones of you that did. Thank you, Natalie, for sticking up for me a little while ago. I'll have to explain this to Steve. That was just really creepy, guys. That was just horrible. When I do a live, you can expect trolls when you do lives. People who come in and do, whatever they want, say whatever they want. And usually I try to ignore them. But this, they were accusing me of something publicly that is not good to accuse somebody of. And, you have to have your facts straight. And so, basically judging me. It's just sometimes. But anyway, I did, however. I think I had both of them from the channel, maybe. Or no, just one of them. The other one I saw their comment. I didn't know I could do that online. Okay, let me see if I get it now. I don't get, hold on. I know where. Never mind, Alex. I know something. No, I didn't get the friend request yet. Okay, let me go back here. Get out of.
Hey, Cord,
What, Mom?
grab this out right away, too, before you go in there.
What?
Water.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff going. It's going to make it real rocky.
Oh, Natalie, I love this. Natalie sent me a video, guys. Beauty for brokenness. Oh. See, I like Instagram because we can send each other reels and stuff back and forth too of encouragement. This one is really nice. We do a lot. I have a lot of encouraging things that I do Um, let me see. Well, I can confirm this for mom really quick. Yeah. Okay, the shift is confirmed. Because they're going to get the shift confirmed before tomorrow morning, guys. What?
I got to go down right now.
Mm-hmm.
There's the black.
Let me see.
On the other side.
Oh, guys, I love this. When you serve, listen to this, and this is from Sheila. Okay, guys. I love my sweet sister, Sheila. What an encouragement she is to me as a caregiver. She's a full-time caregiver for her dad, who has dementia as well. So I want you guys to hear this. I will let her know I read this on a live. When you serve as a caregiver for your parent, it can be exhausting at times. Other times, it's quite rewarding because you know they are in capable hands. Thank you, Sheila. Thank you. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to leave a comment. I needed this today. I'm not going to tell her why. I'm just going to say I needed this today. When she answers me back, I'll tell her why. No, I didn't get it, Alex. That's why I'm going to do the WhatsApp because I think it would be a lot easier for us. So I'm going to do the WhatsApp because Facebook is not leaving me see it. I don't know why. Because my account's not actually private on Facebook. On Instagram it is. On Instagram it is. Could it be that you sent it through on Instagram? Let me see. If you did. Sorry, guys. Oh, yes. You sent it on Instagram, sweetie. Guess what? I'm confirming you now. It is done. I knew it had to be somewhere other than Facebook. No offense. But I just confirmed you, Alex. I just confirmed you to follow me on Instagram. And I pushed follow back. So I just did that. You know, this is the quietest it's been all day. Listen. You could hear a pin drop. This morning it wasn't so quiet. You know, granted they were putting in the ramp, which, you know, isn't going to be so quiet, but Jeremiah wasn't so quiet either. And of course, I'm rushing around the house. She says, see me. I'm rushing around the house. I started vacuuming. Okay. I got the vacuum out, started vacuuming. Then I realized something. The vacuum was too light. I looked down to see no canister. Yeah, reminding you. Because I told him I will go on and order because, you know, I will go on to the Walmart app and order and have one here in like an hour. Because I got a vacuum. Guys, I am particularly picky about the way I keep my house. Along with my DID, I have OCD. And so I have to clean my kitchen and my bathrooms every day, but I have to vacuum every day as well. Jeremiah doesn't like to vacuum, but I have to vacuum every day. Trust me, Jeremiah does not like to vacuum. He hates it. He chases it. Oh, this morning he did my favorite thing when I got it out. When I went in the bedroom to get it out, I had all the chairs already put from the dining room into the kitchen, and I had everything up off the floor. He decided to go to the chair. Where'd you find it? Guess what, guys? I don't need a new vacuum after all. My vacuum will work. My husband found the canister. Yay! Which means I can vacuum. That also makes me very happy. Don't ask me why vacuuming makes me very happy, but it does. The only thing that doesn't make me happy is the backache I have afterwards. My back hurting. You see, I like to vacuum, but vacuuming's not my friend. Vacuuming is not an activity I should be doing. I usually have to sit down for like an hour or so after when I can. What, Mom?
Where'd you get this one at?
Where'd I get that one at?
This one.
I bought that blanket for you at Boscov's, Mom. You mean the sweater or the blanket? The sweater we got at the
Now,
Talbot's clearance store.
Here is, these are the lot.
She loves that sweater.
Here.
And in the wintertime, she's going to be very warm in that sweater. I do not doubt that. It's going to be very hard to get her out of that sweater in the wintertime. But right now, it's going to be very hot. Even if we were in the 80s, it's going to be very hot. Oh, thank you, Alex. Thank you, my son. You like them. You like my Instagram post. You know, some of them, I mean, they're my dolls. Now, I will post Hannah up there today, and I have another thing to post. But I don't know if you guys want to see that. I might wait. Because if I get it out, Mom's going to want it. The minute I get it out, Mom's going to want it. And I don't feel like owning it anyway. I'm tired. I'm sorry, guys. I'm tired today. I had a restless night. That red car being out in front of our house freaked me out.
What?
I'm telling you, all kinds of weird things have been happening today. All kinds of weird things. It's just weird.
Corey,
What? There's nothing. What?
there's nothing about what.
There's nothing out there, Jeremiah.
What I want is to be able to get that.
Give you a positive vibe. I like that because I don't like negativity. I prefer positivity. Positive. When you are positive, you put a smile on somebody's face. You can make somebody's laugh. You can make somebody feel better who might not otherwise feel good. You know, I was in a grocery store. I was at Grocery Outlet last week, and my cashier just looked really down. So I just wished her a blessed and wonderful day. Gave her a smile. Okay, catch you later. I'm actually going to get off of here because I am going to take a little nap. Now, since my husband's home, watch live video school. Major update. Okay. That just came up. It's one of the channels that I'm subscribe to, although they have
I
changed.
gotta go to the powder now.
You
Shirley.
gotta go potty.
I gotta go.
Okay, guys,
I'm not kidding. I gotta go.
take rest.
Not that-
Yes, I will take a rest. Thank you, my son.
Now where do I go?
We love you all. Thanks for being here today and celebrating this day with me, what I could celebrate of it. I hope that you have
I'll
a
do
blessed
it
and
after.
wonderful day,
Right
guys.
now the peons.
Okay, Mom. Hold on for a second, guys. I will get off of here as soon as she goes potty. We're getting her potty. Go potty, Mom.
Where's
I'll go
my
back and get you your
pocketbook?
stuff.
Where's my pocketbook?
Well, thank you, my son from India.
Oh my
Yes, I will go onto your post as soon as I get off of here.
Right here, yeah.
And I have time to sit and
I gotta pee.
look at Instagram. But I hope that you guys have a blessed and wonderful day. Thanks for stopping by with us. I am thinking of doing a live for lunch tomorrow. If not, I will do a recorded video. So anyway, guys, I gotta get off of here. Thank you, Alex. God bless you too, son. And I will see you all tomorrow. It will probably be in a recorded video. We'll see. Because we have something we have to do special tomorrow. So it'll probably be a recorded video. And then Wednesday, I might try to get a live in. An extra live. Because Friday, I won't be doing a live. I won't be doing my regular live on Fridays. So Thursday, we're definitely going to have to do a lunchtime sometime. Because Friday is lunchtime Friday. So it's lunchtime Friday. It's Friday lunchtime, however you put it. It's lunchtime Friday. So I will try doing a recorded tomorrow. Wednesday I'll do a recorded, but I also get to do a live in the afternoon. I can't do it in the morning, but I can do it in the afternoon. And Thursday I will do a live. Because Friday I won't be able to do a live. That makes sense. We got something going on Friday. So, Deetra, if you're still here, do me a favor and let me know how Jim does tomorrow. As soon as he's out of surgery, DM me, please. Or when you know it's surgery time. Because we might be able to do a live prayer for Jim on tomorrow. So let me know. DM me when you know. Thank you, Alex. I'm always here for you too, my son. Anytime you wanna ring me up on Instagram, I'm here. So unless I'm out. And then I can't get Instagram on my new phone. But if I put the WhatsApp on that phone, I'll be able to get you on that phone. So there you go. So anyway, I hope that you all have a blessed and wonderful day. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out with us. We really appreciate you stopping by and hanging out with us today. We love you all, and we will see you all tomorrow. Bye, guys. Have a blessed and wonderful day. Bye. Oh.